Humiliation of Britain. Adversaries want to sabotage trade deal and hope Brexit fails. Remainers have been brutally torn apart after coming under furious attack over their hypocrisy on the UK's free trade deal, and also being accused of being hell-bent on making Brexit fail. International Trade Secretary Liz Truss has held talks with her Australian counterpart as the two global powerhouses edge closer to a lucrative post-Brexit free trade deal. Ministers met on Thursday to iron out key differences, with Environment Secretary George Eustice and Cabinet Office Minister Michael Gove fiercely opposed to a zero tariff, zero quotas agreement that is being demanded by Australia. Remainers have strongly warned such a deal would undermine UK farmers, undercut by a wave of meat imports from Australia that could flood the market. Writing for the Daily Telegraph, Brexiteer and former MEP Daniel Hannan said, "Something became painfully clear this week. The opposition of Britain's global trade deals is not driven by concern for hill farmers or fears for the Union or any economic calculations whatsoever. It is driven rather by Europhile nostalgia, by the desire, perhaps unconsciously, for Brexit to fail so that its opponents might be proved right after all. Most Remainers accepted the referendum result with good grace, but a handful cannot let go and, like Jacobites, cling to what they know to be a lost cause because it has become part of their identity. I wonder why, if they live in this country, would they want to make it fail? Everyone had the right to vote the way they wanted. The vote is long over. Why haven't we all moved on from this discussion? Doesn't everyone want the UK to be successful? Of course, the Remainers want the UK to fail outside the EU. They use every tool at their disposal. With each day that passes, all their rage increases at our growing success. Our economy is booming compared to the moribund and despairing performance of the EU, and they just can't accept it." In his article for the Daily Telegraph, Mr. Hannan also took a swipe at the SNP's Westminster leader, Ian Blackford, after he moaned Scottish interests had been thrown under the Brexit bus with the Australian trade deal. Official analysts show that while every part of the UK will benefit from the deal, Scotland will gain the most. Australian tariffs on whiskey will be removed, and Edinburgh's financial services will gain access to new markets. Remainers wanted to stay in the EU for free trade, yet they now claim Brexit is bad because of farmers having free trade with Australia. A bit like how all they love Cummings now and trust him and believe every word he says. Remarkable turnaround after camping outside his house harassing him. How many of those factory farms are owned by European companies? Because according to UKIP, most of the land purchased over the last 20-odd plus years was done so by foreign investors who helped kill off our own farming and agriculture? Do you agree with this opinion or not? Let me know what you think in the comments below and let's discuss. I will continuously update the latest news in the next videos. Please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it. Goodbye and see you in the next videos.